There we go. We're live. We are live. Hope that stays right there. If we need to take a break, or you need it to not go, let me know, and we'll go to that, and then it'll cut the audio off.
Okay.
So let me go ahead there, make sure that we're at least on X. And we are live. So you can tell how many people are watching by that right there.
Okay.
And it what it does is all of the channels that we're streaming to, it just adds them all together.
All right. So that's
See what I mean?
the consolidated
Yep.
number.
All right. Let's see where we're going first. Yeah, it just adds everything together for whatever reason. Let's see. Travis County.
Hey, there's like a couple of bigger guys around it right now. They're probably still
Travis
children.
County.
I'll try and contact them and see what
Austin
they want
Police,
to do. But
Austin
right now, I feel like
Fire.
the kid is actually at Bill Children's right now. I'll say that's the on that.
Airline Baker 21, route to the traffic hazard debris. Baker 10, 7200 Brockhees Harbor.
We get a spot of low activity, or everyone's out getting tacos or something. I definitely have something on 7th Street to show.
Completely blacked out. Parking
Usually
traffic.
layoff.
10-4.
Electrical fire. Let's see where that's at. It's way up north. That ain't happening.
Henry 308. We're 76 to a challenge call that I think Baker 311 is actively working.
Traffic hazard, crash urgent, crash service, rush alarm. Let's see where that's at. Again, it's up north.
Mary Robert 8905.
It should stay.
Henry route 0 part 2 trespass at 504 Lavaca. Henry 802 is around as well.
Let's roll.
We're clear.
Let's go down West Campus.
Can you make our calls and can you shoot them at 21? Yeah.
Pleasant evening up here.
Yeah, it's not much happening up here. It's like a Sunday night right now.
We're only a few blocks away from the landed drunk drivers and 30 or 40-year-olds on those Lime scooters.
So speaking of that, a while ago when I was after I finished earlier and I had to run to the house for a minute, I was on getting onto 183 for Mopac, that interchange up there,
Okay.
and there was a Lincoln in front of me, man, and they were in one lane, almost hitting the inside barrier, back into the other. I'm like, holy smokes. So I called 911. I'm like, hey, somebody's either sick, drunk, or whatever, and they're going to cause a serious accident. And so we exited off at Breaker, and the lady on the phone was like, are you following them? I'm like, well, I'm behind them. I mean, I'm not intentionally following them. I was like, do you want me to? No, we can't have that. And I was listening to the radio. She took all the information and all that. I never heard it come out.
Yeah.
It's that kind of stuff that kills me because earlier there was an assault with injuries out in East Austin, and they call, the call came out to EMS. EMS was staging, but they didn't have any officers available to go and make sure the scene was okay for the person to get medical attention. 45 minutes is what it took them to get a cop out there. And the whole time, the fire department's just sitting down the street. They can't do anything. It's crazy, man.
But did you see my tweet about what happened at work last week?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so long story short, we have to keep the doors locked except for select office hours, because the weirdos and the tweakers will just try to pull the door off the hinges, right? So in the morning, when all the guys, I'm a dispatcher for a day labor place, right?
Okay.
And we're giving the guys their tickets. You're going to this street, you're going to that street. One of the tweakers gets in and goes Tasmanian devil inside, starts tearing all the posters off the wall, breaking stuff. And it's like you said, I had to call 911. We're a business. We got to do the official channels thing. It took them 4 hours to get out because there was only 4 cops in the entire east side.
Yeah, the east side had not long ago, the whole east side was left for hours without a single cop.
Yeah.
It's like if it just.
I'll do a rapid light real quick and see if I can see a call location.
I think we were like put down the priority list because it wasn't like a sexy felony. There weren't hostages. They weren't stealing anything. It's a person on PCP just lost their, faculties about themselves.
Well, it's a big problem right now. This whole city is. I don't know, man. And I talked to a lot of the cops that work here. They're demoralized,
Oh yeah.
They're demoralized. They're afraid to do their job because, God forbid, they have to use a weapon. The chances are pretty good that they're going to get charged. Even if it is just right as rain justified. I don't know how cops are cops right now, to be quite honest with you, in this city anyway.
And I also don't think people quite understand how serious this district attorney situation is. So let's keep it real. 90% of the people out there are just not paying attention. They're not voting. They can't name who's running against who. This one matters. This one's a lot of weird stuff's happening lately.
It's going to be tough, but we have one more chance.
Yep.
To vote. And obviously Republican, it's probably not going to happen, but I mean, weirder shit has happened. Weirder things have happened. What I'm afraid of is it's going to take something incredibly serious to happen in this city.
I know.
Something very bad where it's going to be quite a bit of loss of life for people to...
or Matthew McConaughey gets attacked with a machete and that'll make everyone snap out of it.
Blue Mazda. I have a Texas Lake boyfriend boy 211.
Receive engine 30 direct. Let me walk back to 213. Yes, sir. Engine 30's on the phone right now.
How's everybody? What are you doing here then?
1, Nora 4. Bull Lincoln 4. Appreciate you good with handling the rest of it. Nora 3. 1, 0, 0. Yeah, I'm talking to you. They're fine. We're canceling.
Tim, I'm going to reduce that back to you. There's a little bit of noise in the background. It's going to be 1, Nora, Frank, Boy, Lincoln 4, David 67, Mary, Nora 310092.
Negative, apologies. It's going to be 1, Nora,
Can you read that
4,
comment?
Boy, Lincoln
I know
4,
plenty of small town
David,
Texas
Victor,
and Oklahoma police
7,
officers.
Mary,
None
Nora
of them
3,
are
10092.
none of them are run or have the same mindset.
Yeah. Well, I completely understand why cops are that way in this city. I completely understand why they're that way in this city. And if I was in their shoes, I would be that way too.
Oh yeah.
There is, there's such a staff shortage that there's no such thing as proactive policing anymore. They come on shift and they're chasing the radio from get to get.
Adam, Nora, George, Frank, Ocean, Robert, David, first name Ian, Ida, Adam, Nora, 82193. What's that? Try, boys. Have a good night.
That's fine.
You can appreciate it.
Yeah.
10-4.
There we go. All right, I'm done messing with my phone.
Orange Pacific, one parking lot.
This is Delta Storm Stop, 10706 North Wolfpack.
Quite a few viewers. Yeah, we are heading south on the drag, as they say.
Yeah, we're on the drag. Is this code by?
Should be like gas station on the northwest corner of the intersection.
Code enforcement's working on a Saturday
Call
night?
311. Or is he just using the truck?
May just be using the truck.
There's a lot of that around here.
401, is there a female available for search?
Any females for
Ben.
sure?
Yeah.
7302.
Alright. Females.
Negative, you need to call please.
I need to clean my windows.
Pick the gas station's on the southbound service road, just north of Breaker. Yeah, I see it.
A while ago while I was out, there was a guy that was running from the cops down on Ben Wyatt. And he was on the north side of Ben Wyatt. And the man got on Ben Wyatt running across the lanes. And then he got on the eastbound side and just running straight up the middle of the highway.
121, go ahead.
What a mess.
Just here for you.
Oh, absolutely.
His pants were falling down. Like literally almost completely off.
He might have been so high he couldn't tell you what day of the week it was.
I've seen him before. I saw him when he was running across the lanes. He lives in a homeless camp right there by that area where he was running.
Oh, cool. There was a guy face down texting, just stopped in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
8205 on the side. I'll be on a bike with the Georgia 1100s.
What does that say? Most of them are rookies also. Yeah, a lot of them are rookies for sure.
This is President 1201 Arbitrary Boulevard at the PetSmart.
1201.
2 male subjects refusing to leave, harassing staff. Subject 1's a white male, approximately 35 years of age, wearing a black baseball cap, black jacket, black long pants. Subject 2 is approximately 45 years of age, wearing a black jacket, black long pants. No weapons seen.
Oh, man.
I heard that right. That sounds like it might be an expense account bar fight.
Subject is currently in front of the Sprouts Center next to PetSmart.
I tore my $500 shirt, man.
I didn't catch the address. Or we'd run over
1200. I heard I didn't hear what street though.
Temp tag 5041 Robert 23.
Let's see. It's next to the
2704 Little Valley. Henry
That's
308. Are y'all needing crisis out there?
You should be good. The victim is currently adult children's. We're just waiting to see
Sprouts is an intense place.
10-4.
I knew a guy.
308 or 304 wouldn't mind giving
This was
me a quick
lot of
timeline.
years ago.
I can message my number to the
He owned a yard maintenance company, and he was very fond of LSD. And he was trying to make it himself.
Always a good idea.
So he was going to these Sprouts and buying a certain berry
Oh my god.
that I don't even remember the name of the berry now, but it was apparently a berry that like you can grow LSD on. And his name was Walt, man. He was crazy.
Yeah, that storage tracks that. Who knows with these perverts? Stopped in the road texting. Hell yeah, 2 in a row.
I don't know what they're doing.
I swear to God, face down, oblivious to the world, texting away as if any of it matters.
Yep.
I love that old joke on the Boondocks. Nothing important has ever been typed with anyone's thumbs.
10-4, I believe that's probably Henry 305 guy from earlier and our info call.
He was there. He had something in his hand. He's walking away.
Clear, holding the air.
Can they see the dashboard cam? What's that? Can the live stream see the dashboard
Yeah,
camera?
this one right here.
Clear, eastbound.
Okay. They
Yeah.
can see. Yeah, y'all got a good view tonight.
Yes. Clear, 1K9.
I showed him at taser point for in the field.
Clear, taser point in the field.
Taser point.
I shouldn't be laughing. it's a little funny.
You know, I was going to be right now.
Where? I just
Clear,
want to
compliance.
need an address.
City of 31, after 1 to change.
1 detained.
And Henry.
Here's the best way to get.
Come on.
Full body
So you can open the arrow and detain over to
10-4, 1 detained.
Did y'all see that guy dressed like a 70s country singer?
Back there?
No, the one he walked across in front of us.
Oh, no. I was looking at the map.
International call tax. Tell her she was going to meet up to sell her iPhone. She pulled out the money, blackmail, and an unknown color sweatshirt, pulled out a gun, took her money, and ran off.
Oh, there you
and then
go.
this blue vehicle took off.
That is a huge reason why I do not meet people to buy or sell anything.
113 to
Oh, man,
119. I'm out at the Dillards. Can she say where she was meeting them with someone in front or where so we can check her cameras?
I wonder if Alex Stringer's driving the
Caller Young
pedicab.
Zebra 8223.
Comedian I know was on his show. A guy named Ty Wynn. Very funny. From Pflugerville.
That whole card over the last couple of years.
Let's see.
Possible roommate situation, it looks like.
Are you in Austin tonight?
I'll be 10-8 from the crime scene. I'll be en route to Delphi for
10-4 received.
Oops.
Check in City Rise for disturbance urgent 5732 Tahoma.
57.
Daughter's having mental health and threatening
I need your preamble.
and fire.
Coach 119. She's in her car was parked on the southwest corner of the parking lot.
Seventh Street in San Jacinto.
Here.
You driving the pedicab tonight?
Oh.
I'm cleared. Can you also
What's that?
find out like where they pulled in from? Like if it was a trunk breaker, did they come around the parking lot of the domain?
Nice.
And if she was in the parking lot or the green parking garage.
This bother you?
Oh, no, actually, I have some.
County
Okay,
unit
just
5
making
acre
sure.
21.
Good.
Streaming tonight.
Disregard.
Saw a lot of pedicabs.
First 72793, Sonic Mill.
Yeah,
Clear.
he's out here tonight.
You know what place I cannot believe is still
She's about to
open on
hit the
6th
window with
Street?
her fist.
Coyote Ugly.
Yeah.
How the hell did they survive the pandemic?
382.
I saw a lot of cabs rolling around.
Two prior.
Made me think of you. Around.
Two prior of the convictions.
It made me think of you. I hate this voice to text on this Google phone, man. Good Lord, it's busy down here tonight.
If any of our viewers out there, if you stayed in that Hilton between 2006 and 2014, and you look down in the alley to where the Dirty Dog is, when you look out the window, you got a show back then. Flamingo Cantina, too.
Let's see if they have priors and if anyone's injured.
Yeah, 21. Are you clear on that license to carry?
Man, there's a lot of people down here tonight.
Separated, but Comp and the husband are inside.
Should be out walking around the street.
There's 3 cops. There's somebody robbing.
320. I'm clear. You're clear on the back end.
What is it?
Strange looking van back there, but hey, we're in the land of the strange looking van right now.
King Charles 9131.
Shout out to the Freak in the Cave, where I perform regularly.
Awesome. We found a dead homeless guy right there.
117 to 118, where are you trying to 21?
Walking the other day to the Wanderlust Wine Company, going over that bridge, dude. It was the crackhead family reunion down there.
Done, and we can figure out exactly where it happened in the parking lot.
Oh, I think they're doing that to keep it the parking lot empty. I don't hope nothing happened.
If you look at that aerial map of Dillard's, in the very southwest
people
part of the
just
parking lot,
stop.
along Breaker.
See, up until Thursday, you could park under the highway, and they're not
Oh,
letting
they
people
stop people from
Yeah.
parking. That makes sense. Oh yeah, that's what they're doing. They had a big
I
protest
wasn't able
down
to
here
find any
earlier.
involvement on our subject for the disturbance urgent. I think she's possibly on meth. We just recently tested for it.
possibly on meth.
They don't know if she's on it. They're requesting
I
an
hope that was
MHL.
worth it. You sellouts.
I would say it's a bigger
Clear,
chance
I'm
than
in the show,
possibly. She said possibly on meth.
In Travis
That's
County,
Hopper.
I assume
I'll let you know where
everyone
we
is
end
on
up.
meth. Just 100%.
Medical assist. Man, it's so much better doing this with 2 people.
I bet.
4-6 dispatch.
When I'm alone, I don't talk much.
Can you put me on the separate CTM call at this location, please?
Yeah, you got to embrace your inner Howard Stern or Rush Limbaugh or who's that?
Caller does not have your phone number.
I'm gonna do my best to keep it clean
They
tonight.
Don't have their lights
Not
on.
aggressive.
Oh, wait, okay. So we got a drunk driver
Does not
alert
take
here
this
on the live
weapon as
stream. We got 2 drunk drivers in a drunk driving contest. The losers, us.
Yeah, they
They
don't
bombed
have
out of their
lights on.
mind.
KCQA 813 information. EMS is going to be responding to gate 12. It's going to be for a 56-year-old female having an asthma attack. A flight arrives at
Oh, that's at
2209.
the airport.
And this is going to be with Southwest Air Clear
Hey, live stream viewers, if you can look at 2 o'clock where the dash cam is, that's one of the most notorious IHOPs in the United States right there.
Yeah, it's not. It's.
Hey, are the servers down again for maintenance? I'm going to need a message or control check with 219. 10-4-2022 is just checking it happened like this last time.
Somebody say machete attack.
Machete attack.
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
First time delivery 240-25930, last name DeBus. It should be same as the other subject, but it'll be Junior, possibly.
Fire alarm.
Okay.
So, when I was streaming just a little bit ago, I stopped at the.
You're coming, right?
I stopped at the 7-Eleven that's on the corner of Congress and Ben White, and this guy stumbled up to me, man. His forehead was all bloody, beat up, you know. And he is a homeless guy, and he's like, you know, I couldn't understand a word he was saying until he started asking for money for beer. And then, so I went in and bought him a beer and a pack of smokes. He said he just got out of the hospital. He's having seizures. He told me that after I bought him the beer.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I hope that beer doesn't give you another seizure.
Jury's still out on that one. I mean, he is taking his medicine or is not, or, you know.
I would venture to guess he's not. That's just my guess.
3314 is going to...
We can all agree that this is Trump's fault. As soon as we put him in prison, life will go back to normal. I'm kidding, people.
That's going to get you in trouble.
Viewer, 0. Starting to sound like Houston up there.
Heather Froy, message to your screen.
Let's see.
You're going to check off for Holden and Baker. We're right next to each other on Social Drive.
Right.
Temple. Go ahead.
On the attempted suicide hotshot, the complainant is now stating that she didn't attempt to kill herself, but she does keep saying she's going to. 46.
Oh boy.
Glad we got that straight. Not killing myself right now, but I'm going to kill myself in the future.
Bleeding shorts, possibly intoxicated.
Possibly intoxicated.
What, everything's been one to it.
Crossing a river. Everyone's staying out of the water.
Second 1931 Frostburg.
Yeah. that article I read with KXAN on yesterday.
Riverside at B. Palmer Pond. Some of the subjects acting aggressively and following people right now. 6-1 red shirt, blue shorts, no Riverside.
Riverside and what? I didn't hear it.
They also advised he has something in his hand, unknown what it is.
We're on Riverside.
I'm guessing behind us the other direction.
I'm guessing it's behind us. We're going to go back. I would guarantee you it's probably behind us.
Unit 5 out of 20, 3 out of 11. Be advised, the sister the call is requested to check on does have 2 warrants out of New Mexico and Idaho. They're not identifiable.
Okay, so after we check on what's going on Riverside, I have a story to tell you and the viewers about New Mexico, and it involves Austin. So hold that thought.
10-4, checking your status.
Don't pull that in front of me.
Clear.
It's probably a homeless guy, I would imagine, down here.
So the dispatcher said about the 2 weirdos from New Mexico with the warrants. All right. I think it's called the Studio 6. It's not a regular Motel 6. It's where you get the rooms by the week.
Mm-hmm.
That one over there at like 183 and 35. There's like 30 people from Albuquerque living in there. And they didn't move into a different time zone all the way over here just to work at McDonald's. Like, I'm pretty sure they got ran out of town by the sheriff or whoever the hell it was. But, yeah. Yeah, if it's people from Albuquerque, you've only been here a couple months,
Correction. Daughter
watch
moved her
out.
trailer on the property with her boyfriend, and his sister lives in a connected trailer.
I hate how long these traffic lights are.
But they're set for during the day when it's just gladiator combat out here.
1940 wearing a brown dress squashing people in the street.
Long time ago, I put an InfoWars sticker on that light pole over there, and it stayed up forever.
An argument they had. No concerns received.
916, all clear, thank you.
Security, looks like 8 vehicles so far. Unknown if a car meetup there, clear 2122.
Uh-oh. It's one of those car meetups.
Oh, these are always fun.
Will you 25 with me over here at Black
Did
Island?
What's up?
did anyone figure out what they were marching for? I got a question.
I have no clue. They were all African American, from what I was reading. So I have no clue. But they went, they walked from Riverside to 6th on Congress and then went towards 35 on 6th Street. Let's see. This will be the area.
4548 5746.
R.I.P. to the bingo hall.
Yeah.
Al Pastor made it. They finally have a store after all these years.
Those little taco places have the best tacos
That's
ever.
the, yeah. Rosarita's Al Pastor is the best tacos in the city. They are a set it. Shots fired.
Yeah, you number 437-42213. Should go back to Eduardo.
I would imagine. I didn't catch the actual address, but it's probably right down here.
I'm guessing by the HEB.
That's what I was thinking.
426-845-76.
Something going on in coming. Well, south by, but
Yep.
big crowd at Come and Take It Live tonight.
10-4.
4-3 will be making contact.
Doesn't look like Emo's is open. They are definitely not open. Huh, how about that?
0528. King David Tom 7506.
Caller's 11 years old, advised the mom is intoxicated, hitting her and pulled over there. Caller standing outside the auto zone. Subject vehicle is going to be gray truck.
It could be up there at Montopolis. It's somewhere along here. If not, we'll see new stuff that's normal.
The female is checking the apartment.
Don't see anything over there.
10-4.
The parking lot behind the gas station.
Yeah,
That's the Planet Fitness and what is it, Goodwill over there.
He seems to be in distress. They're at the commercial kitchen.
Pretty sure there's like 8 vape shops in there.
Okay, clear.
Riff 113, Lugger 28, his vehicle is unoccupied.
Risk 113, go ahead.
George William 1466. They went south down the parking lot.
Probably not gonna find it, I would imagine.
Risk 115. Looks like those big holes are related to the turbine box.
Metropolis or Metropolis goes that way.
10-4.
That Metropolis and Riverside, where there's all the gas stations. There's like 4 gas stations on the 4 corners.
Yeah. What is it?
And
This is
Ashley.
Liquor.
There's gonna be
Yeah, this is
35 and then a male Lewin.
10-4.
Yeah, this is where the, that was last summer. Wow, it's almost been a year. That's where the tweakers burned down the woods over here.
Yeah, I remember that.
It may be closer towards the 2244 intersection, but if we can do a check from Crosstown Parkway all the way down to South City limits.
That's down by the South Park Meadows. Wednesday Child, not much traffic. No, there's not a lot. We're, weirdo Riverside red light right now.
So myself and units 30/31 giving a courtesy ride to the male that's on Ian that's on the car to the Oak Hill. Ian line is going to be 3021.
302.
10-4.
Hill 11 take 35.
Cool.
Call multi facility going
So above average graffiti over there. Oh, these are those shithole apartments. Oh, boo-hoo, here's the single tier for that place. That's what looks different around here.
Yes, we're doing that.
Start check.
Gotta find something to go to.
Specific location where they're supposed to be at?
They said they were in front of Parent Technology. Someone walked into the loading dock and they were completely nude. Behind the business.
Oh, goodness. Gotta be a homeless guy.
It's South by Southwest. They got half of them. They go from like Germany or Holland or something.
Walked into the loading dock completely nude.
Completely nude. Nudes in bio.
Oh my god, so many people leave that shit.
I know.
I'm sick of seeing it.
Did some law change? Because I'm getting spammed like crazy, both email and phone, and it is off the charts, worst in my life right now.
It's crazy.
Renee check.
It's gotta work or they wouldn't be doing it.
John Williams,
Or
65.
it's, Obama took every migrant from the caravan. They're all in a call center, and now they bother me around the clock about the Affordable Care Act.
Jet Park, me and 33 are going to head over there. There is a lockbox outside the front door of the office. Has a master key to all the apartments.
Okay, so on the other side of the river over here, I work on 7th Street.
Yeah.
I work across the street from the Luck Forever game room. Do you know where that is? And what that is?
I know what a game. I know that Luck Forever game. I've heard of it.
Oh, baby.
I'm surprised it's still open.
That's where things get tricky. It's officially closed, I promise you. It's not. This is based on Reddit. I don't know how seriously you can take it. They say that's not the worst one in the city. It's that one that's called like Warp Speed, or it's got some kind of science fiction name. It's Breaker 35.
Is it open?
24/7.
That's where you go in and basically play the slots, right?
Yep. But they're starting to get ballsy now. Some of them at poker and blackjack. Some of them, like, people are, I'm not saying they're dealing drugs, but the drugs are coming from somewhere because people are, like, openly doing them in here.
Crazy, man.
Two officer ready to trespass. Timer 1 second.
Last second.
Thanks, Medic 7. Kevin, I've been trouble with you, so forth. Responding 1101
Stand, right?
Thanks, Medic.
Big crowd at the
West corner,
Buzzmouth
metric
or
in that
something.
breaker.
What's that?
Big crowd at the Buzzmouth or
in the center of all
something.
those buildings this river.
Some band is
The gal
playing.
jumped out of the vehicle and she's calling from the residence line. From the residence at 11804 Comadero, rather.
This 113. Clear enough to check on the female.
Well, what's the reason?
Who's it reading?
Sexual assault.
He said she was assaulted.
No data.
Yes.
Clear.
Nice.
Control 95.
Nice. I'll take it.
We have an RTOR in the 600 block of Red River near the food traders on the west curve line, just south of the alley. You check with Halo and see if they might have caught that, please.
It was either 7th in Red River or 9th in Red River. But definitely that way.
What was it?
They need the Halo camera.
Nice.
7 hours on the west curve line, just south of the alley near the food traders on the sidewalk. You see if you might have a camera that caught that.
Did someone steal the actual camera?
Man, this is Austin. I tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me in the least. Would not surprise me in the least.
Out here already. Looks like Parks.
sadly.
Roger.
I didn't see anybody.
Sadly.
5 Baker 31, 5 Baker 41 after shots fired. Call Baker 40, 9308. It's at 969 at Thunderbird Village. Caller advising hearing gunshots from the trailer park. Heard from Bantam Woods.
Hang on, Thunder.
Last name Shell, Sam Henry Edward Lincoln. First name Adam, David Adam Mary.
Thunderbird
05
Village.
11
17 minutes. Where's that at? Thunderbird Village.
We're possibly unconscious behind the wheel of a car. Supervisor car.
No need clear.
That's out off of 969.
Adam 304, 2 officer advised that on a party when check one for Rainian River for a female laying in the grass.
Rainy and Red River.
No need clear.
Wait, I thought Rainy ran the same direction as Red River.
No, it's where Liberty Lunch used to be. They intersect. It's like second and something. They kind of do that triangle merge shit.
That makes sense.
Highland and Dalton, Texas. Robert Boyd Williams, 7721. It's a white Dodge pickup. 3-4, we're clear. We'll same route, check area.
I see Bloods and Crips.
I'm just checking involvement for the subject. I didn't find a DL.
It's a little wild seeing 21-year-olds listening to Tupac. I guess how it's my age and like listening to the Doors or something.
Good old Doors. Man, they
Can you ask if he has a middle name?
Oh yeah, they did.
Christopher?
Well, yeah,
You
I mean,
come with
South
me.
Guy's here.
You guys see that guy's just wasted. He's not homeless. He'll be fine in the morning.
95 one time signal X. I'll let the mileage. Retitle with Salt City Family Balance.
Almost. I think this is, I can't remember what street this is. It's close to Cesar Chavez.
I thought this was Cesar Chavez.
It may be.
Lincoln Mary 4176.
I'm trying to get to that store right here. There's a store right here on the corner. We're going to take that and then we're going to go back up into town. But I got to get a bag of chips or something, man. I'm starving.
First name Jason's clear and eligible.
Careful.
Is that dude pissing? He sure is.
Yeah. That is straight up urine.
He's just out on the side of the road taking a leak, man.
Welcome to Garza's Austin. No one cares.
Need available?
Like, people really don't get that. Nobody fucking cares. You can just do whatever right now, for good and bad.
Let's take turns going in.
This is going to be 1074.
That way nobody steals the car.
Hopefully.
Be right back.
We'll live stream the carjacking. Let's see, 392. Oh, you did a West Campus ride along. Good for you. Good job by you. I did one when I went to Sam Houston State. We just, if you've ever been to Huntsville, we were at the southern end of town, kind of by 35. I bet West Campus back then was wild. Everybody playing 311 at the same time. So, we are on the feeder road of I-35 in beautiful crime-free Austin, Texas. It is 9:48, and it's starting to pop off here in the capital city. There are multiple calls on multiple different locations on Red River. Highway's full, but That a guy could care less about South by Southwest. Honestly, I think the typical Austin resident could care less about South by Southwest. I still care. Hey, in fact, for all you weirdos on Twitter, while we're sitting here, okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Okay, so I just reposted on Twitter the secret show. Look at that, there's a secret punk rock show on the Montopolis Bridge tonight. Alright, Dr. Thinkerbell says, we found a stolen car that wasn't, always a good time. We had a riot with different races in a dorm room throwing, or a dorm, an entire dormitory throwing glass bottles. We picked up a guy who was fighting at Katz. Shout out to Katz's Deli. He's put in the car crying. Okay, you lost me crying. Dude, cool. The car was full of 3 guys who bought a stolen car not knowing that it was stolen at auction. Yeah, Austin is up there with New Orleans in the corruption and what's the word I'm looking for? Just being underhanded and sneaky. Okay.
Anything?
Yeah, so I am answering questions. So now he's going to answer your questions. I'll be back.
Street, George 102, Close State for a black male grabbed him by the throat and told him he wasn't allowed to walk on the sidewalk. EMS has been refused. White male with a black shirt, black pants, and another black male with a black shirt, black pants.
Stolen car, knowing it was stolen. Right.
Over here, we're just going to move to the southeast corner of the intersection of Part 11. Okay.
Tomorrow.
28.
Harvey 28.
Robert Young, 2451, black Chevy. Adam 77 to Adam 813. Go ahead. I'm with his car. I see his wall in there as well. Can you get his consent to get in his vehicle?
Prison.
For return?
Go ahead.
1094, 2021 Chevy to Magdalena Mendoza at a red mark.
Clear, 27.
No more West Campus stolen cars. Come on, guys.
Bring his keys and steal ammunition as well. You can grab that as well. 10-4, I have that. 2729 by Texas CO number 1 ready.
Got it.
172-453-90 should come back to Adam Shell, white male. Okay, he's negative.
Whoa, holy shit. With the paper license
Unit
plate
5 Acre
that
23, 5 Acre
may or
45,
may not be
officer check
legit,
both
not
your
legit.
callers back on the line on
Damn
911,
it.
yelling at the call taker, disconnect.
They like came within.
The record is showing up at location.
We got a compliment from Grandma Bear ATX. I've been listening. Great conversation to you.
Yes.
Then we're going to go dump a body in the lake, and then we'll get back to our regular show.
It looks like it's going to be kind of.
Still didn't really fix the lights down here, have we? Still.
So this is where all the bodies are ending up in the water, and
Just 43,
there's literally probably, I mean, there's one light.
property and warning us that her dog will bite. I guess EMS doesn't want us to leave right now, so we're trying to sort this out.
It's crazy that they haven't done anything with the lighting down here.
It's nothing. It's barely not pitch black.
Yeah, I guess I could go ahead and try to confirm on that meeting, although that's been a hit and miss lately.
Yeah, but we'll try to confirm.
Unit on the trespass urgent. Hispanic male.
So when is that going to become a high rise? I know that ain't long for this world.
Yeah, Rainy Street's dead. Like dead.
So, now you're so low, I can't even hear you while I'm driving down the road.
10-4, subject's a Hispanic male, approximately 35 years of age,
think it was
glasses,
this
bald,
place.
black t-shirt, baggy jeans.
No, not that one with all the... I did stand up at one of these shitholes down here somewhere. Was it this one?
Wait, this ain't. Oh, dude.
10-4.
Why do people drive like complete shit in this city, man?
California.
Sorry.
Remember, they can rent cars. It's not illegal. It
This
should
ain't
be, but
Rainy.
it's not.
I thought we were on Rainy Street.
No, East Avenue. East Avenue.
Can you call the complaint back, see where he is, and see if he wants to make contact with the officers? Go ahead.
That's the mineral
41
health
disregard,
place.
break 171. Go ahead.
All right, guns and butter. How about the cannabis vending machine selling to minors on Barton Springs Road? Expose it.
What is it?
Just like you got the old school Coke machine, you put your quarters in and get a Dr. Pepper. We've upgraded in 2024. They've actually been around for a couple of years. At strategic intersections and shopping centers around the city, they've got cannabis vending machines. So you can get gummies and vapes and pre-rolls and whatever you like, and you swipe your card on the side, and it's open 24 hours a day, but the machine's not checking fucking IDs.
164.
And now we're on Rainy Street.
You guys a lot busier than what I thought.
Blocking the arches in front of the front center. They moved to the side of the road.
Nice, Sarge. I can still head out that way. If it's not needed, I can come back and finish. If they're not blocked, can I get a right?
Another world back here.
10-4, just let me know.
So you know why I haven't spent much time on Rainy Street? This isn't mosh pit music.
Yeah. That is a bad place to stop, dude.
And he is like talking on his phone or doing something stupid, and here we are.
Hey, man, I'm afraid I'm going to hit somebody. I'm walking.
Your fears are very real. Oh, if you guys could see what I see. Oh, hey. There was actually a halfway decent band up there.
Careful. There was no moment on that number, but it's going to be 512.
Oh, God.
4
the people covering Skinner horribly stop. Where's the Rainy Street Killer when you need him? Yeah, I know. We're all well. That's not even in English. So. Unlikely that's about us.
Checking status.
331.
Buster Pearl was where one of the boys that died went missing from.
Really?
Yep, right there.
No kidding.
Yep.
Is this that one's still open?
Yeah.
I've done stand up at the other one, the one that's basically like under the bridge.
No, that was one Martin Gutierrez went missing from was Buster Pearl.
Train 23.
Yeah, I have to see how I can get out of hand over here.
We can't make callback because it's a disturbance. So would you like the phone
There's
number?
probably a way to look this up, but I would love to know how many like Ubers and Lyfts when Drake comes to town, how many of them go from the Moody Center to here?
It's a party bus.
Oh, that's what's going on in there? Okay.
You drive people
No
around.
paper tags. I guess Austin's going back to its pandemic levels when no one had insurance and no one had any legit stickers and it was just the Wild West out on the roads.
Yep.
I can tell you at work, in my business, I see a lot of fake Social Security cards. Like, we're not even trying kind of fake.
Let me tell you about my wife. My wife
Going to sheriff's
said
someone pulling a shady on his friend.
a construction company. I'm not going to say the name of it, but
10-4, got something over here,
that's,
same kind of thing.
she'll have people show up to get hired, right?
Field location at.
They'll hire them. And then when they start going, my wife will sit down and start going through the paperwork with them, like the W whatever. This one guy came in not long ago with the driver's license and a social security card. And the driver's license said he was born in 1899. And she'll send them away, like, we can't take this, right? They'll come back literally a day or two later with a different one.
The different one.
Seriously.
I know. I think the bigger problem, besides the attempted document forgery, is like they really don't understand the concept of why we're doing this,
Right.
or don't care.
Has a deal that's current and clear out of McAllen.
People don't really realize how big of a problem it is, like with the illegals coming to work. I get it
Clear insurance
that they want to work. I ain't got any problem with that. But
10-4, thank you.
the way they go about it is crazy. It's crazy.
And then hey, viewers out there, correct me if I'm wrong, because I think I am, but it's the permanent resident card, or it's the like permit to work, something, not the official, like from the Department of Homeland Security one, but there's one of those IDs that like apparently they make at the flea market. It's really easy to forge.
My wife has a permanent resident card. My wife's from Mexico. She may be watching. If you're watching, I love you.
2150.
Which one is it that they can get at the flea market? Because I see a lot of those.
I can ask.
Copy, I'm still here at the
She's watching
station.
or not. So some of the chat will not. The only chat that'll come in here is YouTube and X.
Okay.
Twitch and the other ones will not show up here. So if people are chatting, it's not going to show up. I
You know
would
if it's going to
actually
be
pull up the
physical key or
actual
card access. 141, I believe it's going to be physical. 10-4, give me a moment.
KO3, we have victim and potential suspect detained. We're going for
What's that?
We got another compliment.
Clear to detain.
Sweet Contrarian Jane. So nice to be able to enjoy the craziness of Austin while in the comfort of my own home.
Yeah, we're about to go back down into town right now.
I think it's
We'll
anyone you
go
said.
roll around and check out what's happening in downtown.
We get chased by tweakers, so you don't have to.
Chris 419, where's the suspect detained at?
Speaking of which,
He's not Risk 119. He's on. We're over here Off of 7th and TV.
Whoa, it is a dinosaur.
Clear, I'm pulling
Fucking
up right
dog.
now. Are you by the auto parts or by the HB? We're by the auto parts, where the old AutoZone was, the abandoned
Look at
building.
Mr. Grizzly.
Right
Grizzly
on,
Adams.
seriously.
Oh, yes.
You ever watch Grizzly Adams?
A long time ago.
I like Grizzly. Man, I still love that show. You can find it on YouTube.
I like how a lot of the streaming services have the old stuff.
Yeah.
You know what show is really, really good? I watched the first episode the other day. Magnum P.I. was awesome.
Yeah, Magnum P.I. was good. I like my little boy and I are watching Emergency. We're starting at the beginning and watching all the way through. It's a great
Check
show.
welfare and Adam on Hunter's Chase.
Quincy was cool.
Honey, you check back.
That looked like Alex right there on the pedicab. Yeah, Stringer's down here working right now on the pedicab. We'll run into him.
We're going to be clearing the apartment. We need to hold the air. 10-4.
These might be famous last words, but so far, on the last big day of South by, everybody's well behaved. Cue
At the
the
moment,
riot.
it's 9:55, so that's 10
that's
minutes.
subject to change.
That's 10 minutes ahead. I wish whoever's got the open mic would say that.
Full sack.
Where's that guest now?
What's up? What's up?
It's a guess.
I am so afraid I'm gonna hit somebody.
Well, that's the beauty of Garza's DA, is if you do hit somebody, it's, you just say, whatever, I had a bad childhood, and they drop the charges.
Oh, come on, man.
As Dr. Tinkerbell, does it all break loose at 2 a.m. when the bars close? Yes. Short answer, yes. Usually about 1:30, or 12:30 is when the fun starts. The 1 o'clock hour, and then it hits its crescendo at 2. Ironically, like 4 a.m., any cop, any EMT, anyone who works those 24-hour shifts like that, they'll tell you, at 4 a.m., everyone's back in their hidey hole.
Yeah.
It's kind of quiet. But yeah, midnight to 3, let's call it, it's pretty wild.
Oh, there is a wreck back where we just came from.
This is star for LZ83.
304.
That guy doesn't look happy.
This guy back behind us flashing his headlights out.
February 7 and round 2.
Yep, that's the witching hour.
1 middle Fishville. Yes, check by.
Yep, it is the witching hour for sure.
And, yeah, okay, if we're gonna switch and put our Alex Jones conspiracy hats on, then I wonder how many of these high rises and all these VIPs running around here are doing like spirit cooking and all that creepy shit. Probably more than we want to admit.
There is, on the corner of 7th and San Jacinto,
Okay.
there is a building right there, and one of the a friend of mine that's a producer at InfoWars.
Pretty sure
We were last year looking into developing a podcast that the studio's in that. That's where we were setting everything up. The back window, the window you can see the Capitol. It was actually really beautiful. Do you know who Rob is from InfoWars?
Rob Dew?
Rob, yep.
I've never met him, but I've seen him on the show.
He's a nice
Hey,
guy.
I'm Evan Chucky. Keep me on the call.
They all do. They get a bad rap on the internet.
Yep. What is Waymo? This car, this self-driving car over here.
Is that the self-driving one? Yeah, it's California plates. Strike
Jaguar.
one, am I right? It's got some kind of flux capacitor on the back.
They're gonna ask Tire to leave.
I don't think it's self-driving. I think I see somebody in the driver's seat.
10-9, the individual is the same individual or somebody else?
There's going to be some different individuals.
Oh, wow. I'm
The
trying to get a
employee
picture
said
of
that
that
they
fucking
were
thing.
prior asked to leave and they came back.
This is definitely not the night to be having self-driving cars, though.
No!
They
The self-driving car will just get stolen and then used as a bathroom.
They're getting the horses out. The
Wow.
APD horses. There's a pizza place right here called Hoboken Pie. Is it right? Yeah, right
Yep.
there.
They're going to
Man, they have some of the best pizza.
registered owner's
The
address.
place, the boarded up building next to the right of it, that used to be Headhunters.
Yeah.
10-4.
I saw Seether here in 2015.
I've seen a lot of shows of
Stubbs.
Stubbs. Yes. Stubbs
Seether.
is flipping great.
That night, let's see, I saw Seether and Saint Asonia. The dude that the singer from 3 Days Grace that left, started that new band. They were really, really good.
That was a good
Baker
one.
802,
Saint
Pride
Asonia
709,
was
route 2 cost
I
urgent,
saw
9100
Korn. This wasn't that
Northwest.
long ago. It's like 2015. Korn played the entire first album in there.
Like
In there?
EMS
Yep.
and ASD both cleared for a collision. One's blocking the left lane and one went down the hill. Looks like a GMC pickup
Back when I was
versus
homeless,
a gray and tan GMC truck. Unable to see
I
license
was walking
plate.
down through here
Looks like
from
children
the
are in one of the
Salvation
vehicles.
Army, right there, and you'll never guess who I saw at the Omni.
Crash on Shaheen, Howard Lane at Deathville Road.
Nicholas Cage.
Oh,
The
wow.
vehicle
He's coming out of the
That for
Omni.
vehicle collision.
I didn't get to talk to him, sadly. I don't think he wanted a bum.
Yeah.
Walking up to him in Austin, so I just gawked at him and kept walking.
I like, again, not to sound like that guy with just a single tear from the old days, but I liked Austin when there wasn't that wall. When,
Someone moved the barricades and vehicles are
you know,
driving
someone like
into the
Sandra
service road,
Bullock would be out at a
causing
bar
multiple near
here,
misses with
and she
traffic
didn't have 10 bodyguards because
southbound going
public-
to the street exit.
Somebody moved the barricades
Probably
right there, and
not
cars
any
are driving
special events
in.
people working that can handle that.
Jesus.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
711, 711 and 9 Congress.
oh, come on, Austin.
Drive.
But okay, that's kind of my point. People didn't used to behave like that around here.
There's a car trying to parallel park and reverse, and it ain't gonna work.
Hell no.
Watch. Do you see it?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, maybe they're gonna get in there.
Oh, there you go. Look at this guy. At least he's out of the road. Close enough.
Clear.
On-site 6 in Rio.
No, he got it. Hey, good. Hey, let's give credit where credit's due. He got it in there.
75.
That sounded perverted.
There's an office here. I got a license plate with samples for you.
Don't sample that and do something dirty with it. Or do it. What do I care?
People will do this. That they will.
Henry
Especially over on
802, PBT
Twitch.
at 2200.
John, Robert, Ida, Charles, Henry.
Oh man.
Flight Baker 13, that flight was canceled in 2008. Comes back to a travel trailer.
Can I confirm the plate as boy 22205?
It's supposed to start raining tonight too.
10-4, rerun it.
Feels great outside. Enjoy it while it lasts, I suppose.
Lincoln Young Yacht 2840. I'll have 2 more as well.
He got almost in and just said, "You know what? That's good.
You said 2040.
Call it a day. We're done."
Stand by.
Jesus.
The Indy bullshit detector says probably auto part feature.
Hey, that's a good point.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's a
good
good point. It
That
could've
did
very
look
well been.
suspiciously precise.
She to start
Hey, sorry about that.
running.
Did you
my
were you
Twitter.
able to find
Oh,
any
cool.
video underneath that Halo camera right there? It's a 6-cylinder block of red.
I'm talking about that Halo
Nick
camera.
was not
again.
able to find it.
Oh, I think they stole one of the Halo cameras.
Airport Max.
Somebody stole that camera, man. That's pretty impressive.
It's like 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, I think that's funny.
I was supposed to be back down in Mexico right now, but I canceled it to come here. Good luck trying to get out, lady.
Yeah, no kidding.
I feel for you.
I think a 13 for 43, negative 29 on that LP does come back to a 19 Dodge, blue in color to a Jordan Lincoln Animator.
Okay, I just saw 3 SUVs in a row with Tennessee plates. So, which rapper is that? What show?
Jelly Roll. Is he a rapper?
Jelly Roll is just kind of where America's going. It's just all the way around. That is the direction we're heading in.
I like
He's impossible not to like. I gotta tell you the one I like, that Mexican OT. That's cool stuff.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
He's a new school rapper.
I stayed in that building for a hot minute.
I was at the Salvation Army.
Used to be.
Yeah,
It's closed now.
It
was on that third row, right, the third floor, right there. That was the shelter. That was the shelter up there, that third floor.
Can you believe that's a gender reassignment surgery? You're kidding, people. But yeah, he's this like 23-year-old rapper who's just now having his first big hits and all that stuff, and he's just got a good attitude towards life.
Got a lot of views.
I think we just crossed the 600. Thank you, 600 people. 601. Tell your friends.
27, please.
If we were out walking around, it would be a lot more. Cotton candy, sweet and low. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Man, I feel better now that I got some food in my stomach. You know, it wasn't food. Beef jerky and trail mix. Alright, you're going to block the road for me. I'm going to go.
Similar, thank you.
Let's go down, actually,
Negative.
go down into the 11th.
10-4, I want to cut 3.
10-4.
That's the Interop Regional Enforcement 5.
368. 1368.
That was me and David. I did it a little while ago.
Interop.
10-4, so keep my
Interop Regional Law. Slow down, homie.
Driver for possession of stolen firearm and possession of marijuana.
Man, I thought he was coming out.
10-4, thank you.
You know, the only bad thing about coming and rolling around down here is if something happens, it's going to happen outside of here, and we'll never get there. I love that old Catholic church. Beautiful church. Beautiful. There's the Fox Studios where I do a lot of the when I'm doing in-studio work for Fox. We do it for Fox National and do it back there. Or out of my studio home. One or the two.
141.
One or the two. Energy drink time.
Service was let in.
Got a bad habit with energy drinks. It's not good for you.
I'll be back around 38 for paperwork. Show me 10-6, please. Or
north of Howard and Hellfire over there. Command 76 to fire.
Make a run at Congress.
RM92 on Baker.
I don't, you know what?
RM92, go ahead.
We're not going to be able to. They've got to
Hey,
shut
I'm
Yeah, no,
working
Congress is
the
100%
Waterloo concert over here.
You
in
can go up
Theater.
Lavaca,
And
Guadalupe,
we need
whichever one.
EMS to 14th and Trinity for a female who passed out earlier and is feeling faint again.
14.
No, we're all gonna start it.
That's just right. Right.
Sure,
back
thank
there.
you. I'm gonna switch back over to Zone 18, Special Event 2.
I wonder if Adler's up in the W watching South by.
I doubt it.
Isn't that where he lives?
No, he owns it, but is that where he's spending his days? And I don't know. I assumed he went back to D.C.
I thought he lived there. Too.
Now, I know he lived there when he was mayor, and he owns it, but I don't...
He owns the W?
No, his condo in there.
Oh, I was about to say, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have to drop a check off at the first. It's paid off.
Can you create those on-site at Wolfpack northbound Cat 6?
That's horrible.
10-4, I have a quick officer.
Yeah, if you own something like that, then, I'd think twice about selling it.
Alright.
Nope, they've got it open.
Go Victor William, 2851.
10-4, are you all on that ramp that goes
What
from
is
research
this?
to the service road?
8.
Hey, we can't go that way. I bet we can go on 7th, though.
Yep.
Nope, we gotta turn. They've got it closed.
No, but you can,
Corrections, Edward.
loop around.
I thought it was
eventually.
open. We'll go
No,
down
they got
to
some premiere of some movie no one cares about. Sorry, Hollywood. Nope. Those are the 300 people who care about that movie. Okay? No one else is going to buy a ticket.
we'll go down here to Colorado and go up to 7th and back down.
Our base is here. Is there
Arrow up.
an MHO make our team?
637.
MHO on item.
We'll probably, normally on the evenings like this, I can hold somewhere around 1,000.
Just got in a robbery alarm 307 West Fifth. It's a panic alarm for a Lyft driver.
Uh-oh, 307 West 5th.
Unit start.
Yeah, make the left.
CA3 clear around. 2 officer, supervisor put on the call.
Oh, we're right here. 3 minutes. 307 West 5th. Actually, gotta go through, and then it's right here. I mean, we're right here at it. What are we doing?
We're in the turn-only lane for 6th.
We need to turn.
Vehicle just from unit stolen. Our victims pulled up the tracker and it's showing to be on Runberg and north H35 service from southbound of the Chevron right now.
Chevron, we were just at.
Now the robbery is right. We're just right on the front part of this building right here. Right in front of Republic Square.
Are you able to identify special events? Because that might just be a chronic problem that they're going to have to monitor.
What did
during
they
the
say?
night.
It was a Lyft driver, a panic alarm for a Lyft driver. Well, that doesn't surprise me much. God, that guy. Here they come.
Here they come. Yep.
Unless we're right here.
That's Republic Square Park.
No, that's ambulance. It's right here. Whatever's happening right there.
Oh, that could be like any overdose around here.
Whatever. Here, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is the cops. Well, no. No, it's an ambulance.
76 from the main.
Behind us.
Yeah.
And turning.
Yeah.
Which hospital did you say you were at?
I don't see. We're right here at the address. It's that tower right there.
Maybe they missed their turn.
Adam Edward 8 David Union 528479.
Well, if something's happening, this is it right here.
Roosevelt.
I don't see anything. So let's go see what's going on with them. This guy with his open mic.
There's no disturbing that 2202 may contact them. They didn't need anything. Step 1. Step 1.
14011 Owen Tech, Building 2, Apartment 1410. Caller advised her to scream from a neighbor, Gloria, at Apartment 1410. Cop called a neighbor who was evasive when asked questions.
Green food truck with Weed World Candy Dot Global on the side, smells like marijuana.
Weed World Candy Dot Global.
Whoa, dude. We're mid block on 14.
Cover.
This guy with his open mic, man.
Advising at an auto theft service call on Como Street and East 6th Street. Supervisor clear to advise.
What was that address?
Somewhere on East 6th.
What are we on right now? 6th? Yes. 6th, 5th, yeah, we're on 6th.
Is that Ray? Okay. 6th.
Oh, come on, people.
Oh, that doesn't make me want to kill myself. Oh, wow, cool. I keep seeing lime scooter riders going down the wrong way the one-way street.
Yeah, it surprises me they don't get hit.
Like a lot more often.
Do you need additional?
DA6 is DA16 are with them.
Okay.
I'll lock your car real quick so I can get the cones out.
Spacewood McNeil.
That's the third one in like 5 minutes. Less. Okay, so we're definitely going to see someone on a Lime scooter die tonight.
Let's hope not.
Adam 807 and Rock Hardy, 2 suspicious person, 10302 Trojan Court, any unit to 75.
309, you can clear me one, I can start that way.
You know, it's a lot more tame
Gotta be
than
like
what
what
I thought it was
intersection?
going to be.
They're pretty well behaved this year.
Yeah, it's exit 234 Bravo.
People might have been drinking too much. But, hey, welcome to Austin.
Good 311, go ahead.
That's not bad.
First name, King, Edward, Ida, Nora, Young, David, Edward, Lincoln, Victor, Adam, Lincoln, Edward. Last name, Sam, Adam, Lincoln, Adam, Zebra, Adam,
A lot of
Robert.
EMS.
Oh, hell yeah.
George,
There's like a
North,
mobile ambulance.
Zebra, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Zebra.
Is that what that is?
Either that or is it the for the
Different last
horses?
name. And the date of birth is
I don't know.
06
I think it's the.
March.
You got me, man.
Oh, I'll get back with the.
Yeah, there's a lot of ambulances ready to go for, I guess, when the riot starts.
Baker 311, I need you to 10-9 everything. You kept cutting in and out.
15 minutes ago, we had a fresh stolen show to be at Runberg and North 35 Service Road southbound at the Chevron. I don't know if you have anyone in the area.
Fresh stolen.
Simmer, go ahead and put it out. Go ahead with the vehicle description.
Moving en route to a check welfare at Baker 10, 2801 West Wells Branch, 2801 West Wells Branch. Spanish speaker interpreter on the line, brief open line and disconnected. Kids crying in the background. Female on the line sounded distress crying. And this is a rapid SOS location.
I know.
I was about to say, you jerk.
Go ahead.
Sounding like an old man.
Are you out with the truck?
Yeah, with the truck here, it's kind of like in the bushes here. For sure it's going to be needing a tunnel. I'll call for one in a second.
Yeah. That's what the other guy did over there.
Yeah,
Clear. Are you with the driver of the truck?
people are
Yeah, both driver and passenger here.
not driving. Like
Yeah,
this.
they're not
When you have
being
a second,
defensive
can you
drivers
message
right
us what
now.
happened and what they're saying happened?
Got to be real careful. Somebody dart out between. I don't want to make the
It's gonna be
news for the
1099
wrong
as
reason
well.
tonight.
And for those keeping score at home, there's something big going on in Antown's. Large crowd over there.
Public 11, it was only an open line. We're still
Club
trying to
420
get further.
ATX. Dispensary and lounge.
I'm sorry, I wasn't clear on that. Could you check history, see if there's an apartment number from that number?
No phone history in CAD.
Number 10-4-1996.
Yep, it's a lot more tame than what I
10-4,
thought.
he's negative,
Yep.
$8 currently clear the city.
God, let's find something interesting to go watch.
Sam, do they want me to just go into the parking lot and high-risk stop it, and then are they gonna provide backup?
So we'll contact APD Edward Radio and inquire.
I wish I knew what they're talking about. They're about to do a high risk
Just
stop.
you guys, we have no units available right now. We're all tied up on
APD Edward unit received 64104. There, APD is going to be 10-6. No available.
Imagine that.
Left for found property. He's at the pedestrian gate entrance. Can you grab that?
Damn it, that's bright.
Yeah, these people with
Baker,
their headlights are out of
311.
control.
Huh?
These people with their headlights are out of control.
Recall. Baker 311.
as well.
APD Edward received. Recently stolen from the 8800 block of I-35 apartment complex.
Let's head up. Can you tell me when something?
Sorry, my cord got
way to go.
flow from the radio.
I tried running subject Salvador Gonzalez. I'm not getting anything. I did play off on the first name. Is it Kenny Del Valle or just Kenny?
Stationary.
What did that used to be?
10. 141, so we're clear. I'm 42. I just need to finish paperwork. Yep. 181. 81.
Can you go ahead and log an individual by Taco VL? It's going to be the husband of the individual I'm with.
Go.
34650398.
Whoa!
171, conducting 55.
More paper tags! Oh, they're gonna go all the way
He's just
across.
gonna turn onto E6 and fuck you.
He crossed 2 lanes of traffic to do that. Not smart.
Cool, there's a guy over there wearing a bathing suit and nothing else. Well, I guess he's got like a carpet or a rug or something on him. Bathing suit and a rug.
Definitely don't want to be driving down here if you don't have insurance.
No.
Wonder what's happened up here. Well, why don't we go find out? Oh, he's trying to get on the highway.
Yeah. We're all trying to get onto America's favorite highway.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get anywhere fast.
That's just a red light. Just everyone's being dumb because of a red light. Hey, keep it down up there.
There he goes.
See?
He just took off. I'm telling you, he's going up there to Runberg where I wanted to go, but we'd never make it up there. Not in time, anyway.
If you want to head that way, there's the fun never stops up there.
That's where we're headed. Just not in any hurry.
Is the Super 8 open or just their sign kind of going out? No way they're closed for this.
Oh, you know they're open. I need open.
Yeah, there you go. They're open. The sign's kind of busted.
Everybody else is crossing lanes of traffic. Why can't I? I'm going to go right where he's going. Because I know where he's going.
Tearing ass off, too.
Just get behind him, throw on the hazards. Follow on through.
726, thank you very much.
We're going up north, people.
Hope you're enjoying the Miami Vice portion of the program.
We're going up north. If we don't wreck out. Oh, shit.
Volume got turned down on 1.
Oh, it got turned off. Alright. I probably did that.
Being targeted by neighbor harassment. Collecting a Hispanic male, top 10 blood hair, black cloak.
looking off the master dashboard as opposed to any individual counter.
When you multi-stream,
In a dark blue Honda Genesis LLP Kevin. Subject is a Justice Master 28 is a 85 pound. Clothing description unknown and after weapon.
And we are live in the Triangle of Terror.
I don't know why my air's not working right tonight. It's barely blowing anything out. So that chevron on this side, right?
Yes, it's when you get up to the front, to the intersections, you're gonna do the U-turn, but it's immediately when you shoot out of that thing.
Oh, there's a lot of lights.
Yeah, oh yes there are.
We can try to get a plate on it, or an officer over there to make a stop.
Dude, it could be fucking anything up here.
Maybe where they have it stopped.
3229. 4-3-4. If y'all get a stop, let me know. I'll take the 95 on it.
Yeah, that guy's out to make friends.
Looks like it's going to be a rental vehicle murder.
See the sign right there? That's the chevron.
Both driver and passenger of Top Charles are going to go to Round Rock, both males.
Let's go up to Breaker and turn back around and come down. We'll see what's happening up there.
Silver.
Good.
Ambulance.
I'm just waiting, ready to go.
Can you check if Hero is somewhere maybe close to this area?
This is a crazy 7-Eleven right here. And the worst Planet K.
So what happened? I was up here not long ago at the 7-Eleven. The window was broke out. The lady in there told me that a guy backed up with his truck, broke that window out, put a chain around the ATM, and took off.
Not surprised. Oh, and while we're doing the homeless map update, yeah, there's some weird stuff happening up here. It's like they're getting chased off. But there is so much trash under this overpass right here. That wasn't there a few weeks ago.
Never. Send a rotation for the gray Hyundai that's on training.
They're not at the chevron.
For 8391 out of North Carolina.
That's that creepy game room.
They were talking about a game room.
Yeah, I'm looking up the name. Give me one moment.
14-300 block under spin. I heard 4 shots and then additional 6 shots. Heard only nothing seen. I have another case that's been pending for TCP 5-30 for a couple of students left themselves out of the classroom.
Well, whatever I saw up here is no more.
And the pickup is in the apartment complex.
That's not the one that... The one that keeps coming up is the Great Escape, but I don't think that's the one. Let me look up that actual Reddit fucking thing I saw on.
Let's go back down and
391 439 44.
So,
4 suspects with guns in their pocket walking into the party.
Uh-oh.
Advising he thinks the people are there to kill him.
Hell yeah.
Doesn't know any of their names. Advising that they just brandished the 32.
Hmm.
408500201, Triple Mac J, Ibrahim Hernandez.
where?
05 to 314. Go ahead. Yeah, it's going to be like that little church thing back there. It's got a chain going across the driveway, but we don't normally just drive around it, but you can see straight to the back door.
Really bad static. Hang on.
Go ahead.
A high octane gamer.
Is anybody else hearing static? I just checked the stream. I didn't really hear much.
Unit system. Response 15 clear now.
805, bring up this.
Go ahead now, put it in the call.
Oh man, I'm getting hot.
That's one of the better ones, and that they don't tolerate bullshit in there.
Well, they had said something about a game room named Lucky or Luck or something like that.
Luck Forever was down on East 7th. They said the really bad one is High Octane. It's on Jollyville at 183 over here.
Huh. That's up in my neck of the woods. Well, I mean, it's a ways away from my neck of the woods. I'm up almost in Liberty Hill. We got out of Dodge at the end of last year.
I was gonna say that the Runberg's up here.
Yeah.
I live like right over here.
Is this your area?
Oh yes.
We're gonna go down Runberg.
Okay, cool.
That way, see what's up down that way. We may call it a night before long. I gotta come out and do this again tomorrow. I owe Citizen 6 videos a week, and I've been busy with the TV show this week, so I'm giving them 1. There's the Chevron.
And that one.
Actually, we're not. That's way. Okay, never mind. What's that?
We just passed these two that they rousted all the people out of the camps and fenced everything off. Like all the trash is still there.
Oh yeah, I reported on that one quite a bit.
I can't tell what they're doing.
I will relay Adam dispatcher.
Let's see. This area is dead, man.
Crisis 44. 809, your case number is 076.
Yeah, it turns out tonight everyone should have gone out. Everything was alright.
No joke.
The Crisis 44, go ahead.
There's like literally nothing going on.
Did y'all need crisis on Adam?
I mean, even at the crazy HEB.
Free information from the SRT channel. They're advising as North I-35 and 6, we got the units up on a vehicle with an AR.
We were just there.
Just there.
Clear 2242.
Vehicle with an AR. Hey, there used to be a Chinese food place right there, and they used to have the best frog legs.
Huh.
It was a buffet. It was really good too.
That camp over there, they kind of like, don't anyone get offended. I'm looking at it. They kind of live in the ditch right over there behind, you know. That one's starting to fill up. I guess that's where some of them are landing. I don't know.
Well, there was one right back here. That guy was murdered not long ago, last year.
He also retitled PD.
1578, 1578.
See if my kids have made it to bed yet. How are y'all? The kiddos in bed?
I'm good.
What is this?
Masterson.
Looking for Baraka. I think it's down.
Yeah, it's 2 more red lights up.
There we go.
Oh, it's never a dull moment over here. Bunch of weirdos. No offense, weirdos. You're doing great.
Oh, I bet they just have somebody pulled over.
They have a very sensitive motion detector in the shopping center. You see? Very sensitive. He could be chasing someone down here. Lord only knows there were a bunch of people living in their cars up here. But yeah, I guess we're making the curve and see if they're still there.
I bet that cop is out checking that alarm.
Yeah, they're still living in their cars. Yeah, it gets wild back here. This is the forgotten portion of District 4.
Well, I guess he checked it out and decided it was nothing. Damn, that's bright, brother.
Yes, it is.
I'm turning in that backpack I just picked up, but no one down here yet.
All fucking night.
Good work.
Stop, where's he going?
The cop?
Yeah, I wonder what he's doing back there.
There was 3 freaking homeless guys. Looks like they were drinking over like
No, he's
in the
still
mud.
rolling. He's just slow rolling it.
Yep.
10-7 boy 305, go ahead.
That damn alarm's loud, man.
Hell yeah, it is.
7 boy 305, 10-12. 27 Adams, 205.
Better slow down, buddy. You're gonna run into a poke hole.
10-4. Can you verify his the 27 on my tree is invalid?
Can you attach here? 1022, we see it. Alejandro Reyes.
Good luck having a peaceful dinner in that restaurant.
Suspension, DWI, and anti-suspension mandatory conviction.
10-4, thank you, ma'am. Supervisor clear, check surrounding. Green, sir.
Texas Protection Services. Rent-a-cops. Well, what a very eventful night tonight.
No, but sometimes that's alright.
Not like I thought it was going to be.
It's just that the New York Post, we're not lusting over gore and violence. Not yet.
I mean, it makes for better viewing.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and block this first right lane. Just swerving over
I
pretty
heard
quick.
that after Ethiopian restaurant is really good, but never been in there.
In a previous life, not too long ago, my job I had before I did
Adam
this,
813, 10-9.
I trained a bunch of people, and one of the guys I trained was from Ethiopia, and he took me to an Ethiopian restaurant here. We would bring them in from out of town, bring them here to train with
On
me.
camera, Compton 2 is beat up, and EMS is clear. Also seeing her husband took her keys and drove off.
Cool.
Cameron.
Cameron Road's the other side of the highway.
Yeah. Yeah, there was some shots fired call over on Cross Park a while ago. The taco trucks are full tonight. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, look at that meat.
That's why there's a big line.
Oh, sweet Jesus. No fast food. No fast food. No fast food. No fast food. Wait, that's not considered fast food, though.
No, I don't believe so.
My wife would kill me if I ate out. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, not eating.
Yeah, just
eat junk.
Yeah.
Kate's asleep. Joe's in the bathroom. I'm good. I think we're about to call it a night. There's not a whole lot going on. So we've had some issues. I've had some issues with some kind of nasty messages, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People sending some crazy shit. My wife has seen some of them. And tonight, when I was talking about coming out here, I was on the phone and I was like, I was saying we are going to go stream, we are going to. And she's like, what do you mean we? And I was like, well, I got somebody that's going to go with me. Who's that? She's like, well, it's a guy that I know in Austin. How do you know him? I know him from Twitter. She's like, Jamie. We've had this talk, and you've had issues before. And it's not that way. I highly doubt he's a stalker murderer guy.
Yeah, we get anything. Everyone around here thinks I'm a fucking cop. I'm surprised it wasn't that.
She likes cops.
No,
All right, guys. I'm out of here.